My beloved child, I want to hold you close, wrap you in my embrace, and whisper your name softly. You are mine, and I am yours. This is your purpose, what I designed you for. As you let me love you, like a father cherishes his little one, you'll start to realize that deep within you, the longing for love and affirmation remains from your earliest days. When you allow yourself to be enveloped by my love, you'll begin to understand that this is what you've been seeking all along. Maybe you've looked for it in your work, in relationships, or in various pursuits, but true fulfillment is found only in one place, in my loving arms, as your heavenly Father. I see your heart, your struggles, and your dreams. I know the path you've walked, the tears you've shed, and the joy you've felt. You are not alone, my child. I am with you always, ready to lift you up when you stumble, to comfort you in times of sorrow, and to rejoice with you in moments of triumph. Trust in me, for I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Even when the world seems uncertain and the future unclear, I am here, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you every step of the way. Remember, my child, you are precious in my sight, honored and loved beyond measure. No matter where you go or what you do, my love for you will never waver. You are my masterpiece, created in my image, and I delight in you more than you can imagine. So come to me, just as you are, with all your fears and doubts, your hopes and dreams. Let me wrap you in my love. Let me reassure you of my presence, and let me fill you with my peace. In me, you will find rest for your soul and strength for the journey ahead. My beloved child, never forget that you are cherished, you are valued, and you are loved. I am here for you always, ready to embrace you in my arms and whisper words of love and comfort to your heart. Trust in me, and you will find the peace and fulfillment your soul longs for. Know this deeply in your heart. I, your Father, know you intimately. I am acquainted with every facet of your being, from your darkest fears to your brightest dreams. My love for you surpasses any human love you have ever known. It transcends conditions and performances, for it is not of this world, but divine in nature. Unlike the love you may be familiar with, which often comes with strings attached, my love for you is unconditional. It is not based on your goodness or your merit, but on my own goodness and mercy. My love knows no bounds, reaching higher, deeper, and wider than you can ever imagine. I see you, my child, in your moments of joy and in your moments of sorrow. I see the struggles you face and the victories you achieve. There is nothing about you that escapes my notice, for I am with you always, watching over you with a love that never falters. When you feel lost or alone, remember that I am here. I am your ever-present help in times of trouble, your constant companion on this journey called life. You need not fear, for my love surrounds you like a protective shield, keeping you safe and secure in my embrace. My love for you is not dependent on what you do or don't do. It is not swayed by your successes or your failures. My love is constant and unwavering, a steady beacon of light in a world that often feels dark and uncertain. You may wonder at times if you are worthy of such love. Let me assure you, my child, that you are. You are precious in my sight, a beloved child of mine whom I cherish more than words can express. There is nothing you can do to make me love you any less. My love is a gift freely given, a gift that you need only accept. There are no hoops to jump through, no tests to pass. Simply open your heart to me, and my love will flow into you like a river, filling you with peace, joy, and a deep sense of belonging. So, my beloved child, rest in the knowledge that you are loved beyond measure. Trust in my love, and let it be a source of strength and comfort to you always. For I am your Father, and my love for you knows no end. I want you to know that I am intimately involved in every area of your life, no matter how insignificant you might think it is. When you go to work, I am with you. When you play, I am present. And when you sleep, I watch over you. No task in your daily routine is too mundane for me to take notice of. I have promised never to leave you or forsake you. Though I am seated on my throne in heaven, I take the time to watch over you because you are the object of my affection. I care about every detail of your life, big or small. Your joys are my joys, and your sorrows are my sorrows. I am with you in every moment, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you. Sometimes you may feel like you are alone or that I am far away, but I want you to know that I am always near, closer than you think. I am constantly working in your life, even when you cannot see it. Trust in my timing and my plans for you, for they are always for your good. I know that life can be challenging at times, and you may face obstacles that seem insurmountable. But remember, I am with you, and I will never leave you. I am your strength in times of weakness, your comfort in times of sorrow, and your hope in times of despair. Do not be afraid to come to me with your concerns, your fears, and your doubts. I am here to listen, to comfort, and to guide you. Cast all your worries upon me, for I care for you deeply. I want you to live a life of peace and joy, knowing that I am always by your side. When you feel lost or unsure of which path to take, seek me, and I will show you the way. I have a plan and a purpose for your life, and I will guide you step by step. Trust in me, and I will lead you to a life that is beyond your wildest dreams. Remember, my beloved child, that you are never alone. I am with you always, watching over you, guiding you, and loving you unconditionally. Trust in me, and I will never fail you. I want you to know that I am fully acquainted with all that you are and all that you do. I see the depths of your heart, your fears, your hopes, and your dreams. I understand your struggles and your joys, for I am your Father, and I know you intimately. Yet I also want you to see me for who I really am. I am not a distant, cold deity who is unaware of your life. I am a loving Father who desires a deep, intimate relationship with you. I want you to know my Father heart, to understand the depth of my love for you. To become intimate with someone requires vulnerability. It requires opening your heart and sharing your true self. I understand that this can be frightening, but I want you to know that I have made the first move. I have shown you my heart through my Son, Jesus Christ. I sent Jesus to earth to demonstrate my love for you, to show you that I desire a right relationship with you. Jesus lived a life of perfect love, showing compassion to the broken, healing the sick, and welcoming the outcast. He ultimately sacrificed himself on the cross to bridge the gap between us, to make a way for you to be reconciled to me. When you receive the gift of my Son into your life, you become a partaker of the same divine relationship that Jesus enjoys with me. You are adopted into my family, welcomed with open arms as my beloved child. You are no longer a stranger or an enemy, but a cherished member of my household. Through Jesus, you can come to know me as your loving Father, who cares for you deeply and desires the best for you. You can approach me with confidence, knowing that I am always listening, always ready to comfort, guide, and protect you. As you grow in your relationship with me, you will come to understand more and more the depth of my love for you. You will see my hand at work in your life, guiding you, providing for you, and protecting you. You will experience my peace, which surpasses all understanding, even in the midst of life's storms. My beloved child, I invite you to draw near to me, to seek me with all your heart. I long to reveal myself to you in new and profound ways, to show you the depth of my love and the richness of my grace. Trust in me, and you will find rest for your soul. Remember, my child, that I am always with you, walking beside you every step of the way. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. You are my beloved child, and I love you more than you can imagine. So come, my child, and rest in my love. Allow me to show you the depth of my Father heart, to lead you on the path of life, and to fill your heart with joy in my presence. I am waiting for you with open arms, ready to welcome you into the intimacy of my love. I want you to know the depth of my love for you, a love that extends far beyond what you can imagine. I have taken the time to count each hair on your head, not out of boredom or a lack of things to do, but out of a deep, unwavering care for you. Consider the vastness of the oceans, how they stretch out before you, seemingly endless and unfathomable. Yet I can scoop them up in the palm of my hand. My power and might are beyond comprehension, and yet I choose to focus on you, my precious child. There may be moments when you feel alone, when it seems like no one understands or cares for you. In those times, remember that I have numbered each hair on your head, a task that requires meticulous attention to detail. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. It is easy to feel insignificant in the grand scheme of things, to believe that your life is of little consequence. But I want you to know that you are valuable beyond measure. You are my creation, my masterpiece, and I take delight in you. When the world seems overwhelming, when the challenges before you seem insurmountable, remember that I am with you always. I am your strength, your comfort, your guide. You need only to reach out to me, and I will be there. Do not underestimate the impact you can have on the world around you. Your actions, no matter how small they may seem, have the power to bring about great change. You are my ambassador, my representative, and through you, I can work wonders. Trust in my love for you, my child. Trust that I know what is best for you, even when the path before you is unclear. I have a plan for your life, a plan to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. So do not be afraid to step out in faith, to take risks, to follow where I lead, for I am always with you, guiding you, protecting you, loving you. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave your side. Amen.